Here is the presentation on the proposal of Year 3 Social Work Students Developmental Group. According to the University Grants Committee, 1,179 undergraduate students stopped their studies in 2015 and 2016. The number is nearly double of 6 years ago. Among all the universities, the University of Hong Kong has the largest number of dropouts, total 232 people. Polu is the second. As the figure shown above, the trend of dropout is increasing. And this is the 2014 graduate survey from the Department of Social Work and Social Administration of this University of Hong Kong. Only 69% students join social services after graduated. From the above two datas, we concern about the attitude and passion of social work students towards social work. The group is going to use Marcia's 4 identity status and social work attitude as the conceptual framework of the group. Marcia's 4 identity status was developed in 1960s. 2 important components are highlighted: crisis, also means exploration, and commitment. 1. Identity diffusion is the status in which the adolescent does not have a sense of having choices nor making a commitment. 2. Identity foreclosure is the status in which the adolescent tends to conform to the expectations of others regarding his/her future but has not explored the choices. 3. Identity moratorium is the status in which the adolescent is currently exploring various options, but has not made a commitment to these choices yet. 4. Identity achievement is the status in which adolescent has gone through identity crisis and has made a commitment to a sense of identity, including the roles and values that he or she has chosen. However, note that the above status are not stages and should not be viewed as a sequential process. According to a study conducted by Harvard University, attitude of success is the most important ingredient. In the longer run, this contributes 85% of any professional success. Social work is one of the professions in which the universe of moral values plays an important role. Values are strongly embedded into the social work field, substantiating its existence as well as its everyday practice. Values may collide with each other and challenge the social worker to find the right balance and use them right in the decision-making process. We have selected understanding, passion and commitment from the attitude of success as the conceptual framework for the group. We hope that students could be well equipped with social work attitude that help them have a commitment towards social work. Move from the conceptual framework to the group content. The developmental group for Year 3 social work students aims at enhancing their understanding and passion. Throughout the group process, we expect that they can bring the commitment to their social work profession. Therefore, the group goal of social worker is through experiencing structured exercise, then members can develop a deeper understanding of the role of social work and refresh their passion, so that they can have a commitment towards social work. The group will have 3 focuses, including understanding, passion and commitment. In the understanding part, it anticipates the group members to explore the social environment as well as their self-understanding. The 4 group objectives are: 1. To develop a deeper understanding of the public views on the role of social workers. 2. To enhance self-understanding on the role of social worker. 3. To refreshing their passion for social work mission. And 4. To facilitating reflection of social work students' commitment towards social work. In Session 1, they thought, the group members will watch the video clips and newspaper about some comments and views towards social workers. Then they need to discuss the different views of the provided materials. Also, they will have the chance to interview pedestrians near the literature hall about their comments on the role of social workers. Through these 2 exercises, group members can explore the views towards the role of social workers from the general public. In the discussion and debriefing, the messages of admiring the positive comments and accepting the negative comments on social worker will be brought out. After this session, they can develop a deeper understanding of the public views on the role of social workers. In Session 2, I think, In order to enhance self-understanding on the role of a social worker, each group member will draw a social work graph and share their past experiences and future expectations as a social worker. The session goals are to retrospect the view on social worker before studying social work, compare the view on social workers in the past with the present self, and strengthen self-awareness on the role of social workers by evaluating changes in the past and the present. We want the group member to develop a deeper self-understanding, and aware of their changes, especially in this 2.5 years of social work study. In Session 3, Fresh or Refresh the Helping Heart, they would like to refresh the group members' passion for social work mission. At the beginning of this session, they need to identify the important contribution from social workers during the intervention by studying a successful intervention case. They are expected to notice that social worker is a meaningful career, that they play important roles in the intervention. In this way, their helping heart can be fresh or refreshed. Apart from that, there is a drawing task which the group members will express their views on the mission of a social worker in the drawings. This is a good chance for them to reflect on the mission as a social worker. In Session 4, are you ready? In order to facilitate reflection of students' commitment towards social work, it will start from a mini-talk regarding Marcia's 4 identity status. After the mini-talk, members will understand the importance of self-exploration and commitment to social work. Then, they should aware of their present identity development status by mapping out their positions on an identity status scale. As a conclusion of the 4 sessions, members will write a letter to the future self which is expected as a social worker. Members can reflect on their readiness of becoming a social worker, at the same time write down their commitment in the letters as a reminder for their present and future self.